Konbanwa mina! Good evening. And welcome back. As I said, it was not going to take too long. So yeah, we're here. With our bunny mate, as he's called, the ninja. So let's get straight into this, shall we? We're gonna continue story. I'm in queue for a dungeon. A level up dungeon, as you can see. We're just going to continue, see if we can get 35. Get the next skill, which is our second mudra, and then we can do some more skills here actually. We'll get chi here, and then we can do, I think, Haton, Rayton, and Hyuton. Yes. So at 40, well, okay, well no, we won't be able to do Hyuton. Hyuton will be later because we need to actually be level 45 ourselves to be able to do that. But then again, that's not too big of a problem because the skill is actually not used all the way until 76. Yes, 76. Only then you actually use that skill pretty much, because then it becomes an upgraded version. It becomes Hyosho Ranryo, which is 1200 potency on one enemy, which is the strongest skill you can see. This is, so far in the beginning, you have your Shuriken with 5 potency. After, the strongest dealing damage, single damage dealing skill is Rayton with 800, and as you can see, all the way at the end is 1200 potency is Hishorian. AoE wise, you have Katon with 500. Doton, which is actually a damage over time, so it's actually good to use Doton quite a lot in AoE fights. And eventually you do get Goko Mekyaku, which is the same, it's an upgraded version of Katon, as you can see, with more potency. So there's that. Tenchijin is to cast 3 of them in a row, which usually becomes Shuriken into Rayton into Suiton. Tenchijin. Then Tenchi, and then Tenchijin. Yes, that's pretty much the basic one. It's on boss fights. But we're not there yet at all. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. Alright, here we go. Why yes, Hihibaru is my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabolt, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. So that's a fun start. That's hi, I'm a good outsider though. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Yeah, he's indeed a unfriendly chap. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You're not welcome here. Be gone. But we're trying to help you. We're the good guys. What are you talking about? Back up. Okay. There. Let's go. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Fine. Go on aside. I don't need your quest. Flame command. Well met, adventure. I am Giselbert, head of security here at El Amigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabolt. Knowing the bestial bear, he don't doubt he told you bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thank out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow men when I can. You can seem a decent sort. You seem a decent sort. Ugh, my bad. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet Hanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'll be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Okay, sure. We'll give them that. Okay. Where they at? And then below. Below. And put up. And put up. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Here to give you energy. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees like us not. The compatriots as live here go about as though they dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. All up to no good. You there, are you an Amalja? No, then carry on. Of course I'm not an Amalja, you can see I'm a Mikta. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet Hanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What a most man, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 films tall and has a face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. A mummer's... Okay, I will note that down, dear sir. A mummer's fart. Be a tip. What is this? Event. You are below this fate. I can tell. Yeah, I'm not going there. Never mind. Before I die. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amalja are overrun this, I'm blaming you. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. Matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting the description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the rope, but assuming it was he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. That doesn't bode well, right? Oh, bye. Oh, I'm in combat, true. Go. Now I can. Ah, you're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Ah, yatta. We're looking forward to gaining their trust then. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation, and I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far with without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger. If not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabal belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Oh, okay, speak with Vesper Bay. Oh, that's okay. I didn't. I can instantly go to them. Ah, baka. Now we know. Oh, we know. Now we know. The dance. The dance. Their dances. Hi. Let's take a look actually. Eventually there will be some quests here, but look. want now? Maybe science supply or something. What do you have? Music scroll, hey. Okay, hang on. I wanna buy this just to have it for now. It's quite expensive, but at the moment we're fine on gold or gil. Hi. I'm always happy when I play this game, if you're wondering. Always happy. If yeah, welcome back Zenko. How fared the investigation? I see, given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder that the Lamigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships, I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Right. It'd probably be useful, right? Your Alamegan comrade is named Heribert. Joined our cause... Heribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his own land. While he spares no effort towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Heribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Great. Right. Let's go look. Storage areas. Oop. If it isn't Zenko Sakura, the Science Rising Star, is there all I can do for you? Yes, you actually. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Science. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Elbrida, and she is a resident of Querman. She is a resident. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Okay. Teleport here, teleport there, teleports everywhere. Okay. Under. I remember this part. Hey, you want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Now, why the hell should I? I do that. Give me just one reason. Harrybird sent you? That worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me a favor? Simply incredible. I realize Harrybird was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mifrid, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Thank you. Let's use this coffer. Should have a weapon for me. Maybe it's a better weapon. It is not a better weapon. The weapon I have now is better. Okay. I am a Fritz, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and faster than he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid. Got on my knees and back, but they refused to lift a finger. If Gollum dies, his blood is on their hands. These Cormorant Cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Elbrida. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing an opponent. Please, Venture, go to her and try. Okay, I want to do the dungeon though, so I skipped a little bit of the sentence, but I got most of it, pretty sure. Comments. Yes, there we go. Dungeon time. Ah, we're lower level again, so I won't be able to use the skills that I like. It's okay. Ah, yeah. We have a summoner. We have a ninja being me. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Well, that's okay. This one's not too hard. Or I mean, too long. Because of course they're not hard. Tank, aggro skill. Immunity skill. All fine. Front flipper, front flipper. Don't overpull though if you're still new. I don't have too much AoE in our party, so overpulling is a bad idea. Looks like we'll do fine. Na 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 na. Hey. Fancy glowing stuff our white mage has. Hi hi hi. I love this running animation though. It's so Naruto style. But it doesn't matter, it's still awesome. Hey, nothing against Naruto. That's just an anime I've never watched though, that's all there is to it pretty much. I've never watched that anime. Probably should, but as far as I know, because I do see, I've seen like bits and bits on YouTube for example, and I think I'm pretty sure there's quite some seasons by now of that anime, so yeah, if I have to watch all of that, it's gonna take some time, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not the best thing to do. Don't stream while I'm watching that, right? I prefer to stream for you guys. Hi hi hi. Hi hi hi. Right. Oh. Boom. Ta-da-dum. Dum. Na, 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 na. Okay, oh! Wait. Pronto, aspetta. Flippa, flippa. Sorry, I had to check something. Bra. No, I got an item apparently. Where did Tango? This guy's still here. Hello? Oh, the healer's over there. I was about to say, I thought someone ran off. The healer ran first. I'm sorry. Oj, sugoi. We actually have a new skill as well. Pretty sure I normally put that one there. I'm gonna take a look as well. Yep. I normally put it there. This is what does this do again? Nullify? No, hang on. It's very nullifying most knockbacks and dragon effects. Low plus 20 on the enemy when they're hit by the barrier. Okay. Oh, I thought I could stun it. Couldn't. It activated shade shifting time though. I'm not going to take too much damage then. Big damage! Limit breaker. Best used on the boss by a melee single target damage dealer. Right, nice. Sorry for the bad tanking, he says. It was fine, don't worry. Okay. Right, that's... One of Medrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. You're my countrymen, after all. But that mean going against the elementals will. I've been at Cardamel long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, Hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. Where is that person? Oh, here. You wish to aid the Alamegans. You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12 Sith. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged overnight whether they may have a place beneath vows. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial. And ever shall it be. Well, that's bold. That's how it's to be then? The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody well. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them. The problem is some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. I'll get you some horns. No problem. Pretty sure this is not the quest, I think. Oh, actually, it could be. It's an antelope as well, right? Oh yeah, it's the quest line. Oh yeah, true. Going stealth resets your mudras. Or your ninjutsu, whatever you want to call it. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got the horns for me. Or with you. You're a godsend adventure. Praise Rogel, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You would happen to know a man named Busker, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make a medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him, to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramond here. Godspeed. We happen to know him. Yeah, I know this guy. I know this guy. I know this guy. Hey. Oh, Buskaran. Do. Ah, Zenko, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them to ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamigan soldier in Quarry Mill? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sawdust in need. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Where's the road again? Road. There we go. I lost me way. Oh, we found it again. Oh, they should get us to level 33 as well. That's pretty cool. 35 for our next Mudra. Oh wait. I'll wait for 45, and I have all of them. Bye. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Aye. God's bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives a treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Welcome. There we go. So, true north. Oh yeah, true. That skill. So yeah, next skill is at level 35 we get Chi, then it's 38 we get that Blossom. Our first... Our first actual just repeatable global cooldown AoE, because of course when we have Chi we can do the combination to make Katon, which is AoE, Chi 10 or Jin 10, so... But that one, you know, has like only a 1.5 recost timer, so that's good, but you're stuck with the cooldowns of this, which eventually have 20 recharge time. 20 recharge. 20? What's 20? So yeah, there's that. So this has also been unused. Doesn't hurt a lot, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Adventure. Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to whether it was before or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as a woman's seen something. Let's take a look. Ah, finally, it's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear the burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to Alamigo. Blast it, when that I've known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in this weakened state is suicide. We'll find him, Out in the wilds alone? That fool! The great big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the wood out of Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Alright. Let's go get him. Find this guy. There he is. Found him already. Watch out! A goblin! Okay, get the goblin then. That's not my goblin, I think. Galleon! Captain? But why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again. Together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. I don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Nice one. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Right, okay. I know how you can thank me. We need help in Alamigo. Or in Little Alamigo. Hey, need to talk to your boss, or your boss. To talk to a guy. and he won't talk to me. Alien's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can be choosers. Yes, that's true. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something for me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo? That's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He is intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Okay, I have my doubts though. I still have my doubts. But we're gonna try, Okay. Hi, Gundabald. You wanna help me now? Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Mefrit? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. Well be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrit sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrit is a friend of mine. I know of this small stranger you speak, and will tell you what I can. Oh, he will? Okay. I actually thought he wouldn't. I thought he'd be a stubborn human. Guess I was wrong. An outsider resembling your mouse stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our youngbloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not likely to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I send you though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Give it a shot, shall we? A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay. Gundabald sent you? Ah yeah, listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man. Oh, you don't know anything about this? Oh, why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Okay. Shouldn't have mentioned that I didn't know that. But I didn't know my character did. Baka mikto. So. Okay. Right, I dare up in Arne. Are these guys up? Am I wrong? Ah, I'm wrong. They're down. Oh, hello. Different. What, have I been meeting any masked man lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to let my friends know you're looking for him. No one's helping. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it and there's trouble to mark my words. Right. Okay. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about the masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no. There is an anger inside them, I can see it in their eyes. Well to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not with do, but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution alright, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we hadn't been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Right. Hey adventure, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message from you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabal and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Alright. There? Okay, there. Can I get out here? Can, alright. Wait, I can't turn in the quest now? Hey, okay. At least it's gonna be gone then. Oh, you're a big thingy. I know exactly what you are. A rock skin pistol. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no other outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you or someone else? Forgot your tongue, hmm? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Yeah. Think again, boy. Shuriken! Another shuriken. Kick to the face, so you're stunned. And now you. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. I won't let you foil our plan. Oh, you're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, speed us bloody all you like, but nothing short of that can make us give up a fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Uh-huh. Well, let's turn in the quest over there. At the other side first. So I got rid of this thing. Don't like to see that. No, no, no. I only want to see main quest. Not Lindell unlock dungeon quest. Na, 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 na. Sandstone golem. Hi. Keeping this, as you know. Sunken Temple of Karn now accessible. Alright. What level is that one actually? 35. I'm pretty sure we're missing dungeons in between 24. That's a huge gap between those ones. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some dungeons, though I don't know whether all of them are like on me. Some might actually be just story related. I'm not sure. Like, look at the main story, we're 27 only. So, well, no, I'm probably missing something. I'll have to look up that, guys. I'll have to look up that. Hi. Let's see. Maybe I can. Hang on. Let me. It's gonna be quiet for a bit, but I'm definitely still here. Right. Let's see. Is it this one? Is it this one? This one? I want to use the same one as before. Uh-huh. Got it. Okay, it's this one. Okay, let's see. So I found it at least. Hi. So let's see. Okay, so we have Sastasha, we have Tamtara, we have Copperbell. We have Halatili, 1000 Mao. Aha. Okay, so we're missing Hawk Manor, but that's actually main storyline, which is level 28. So we'll get that one automatically. Then Bravelock's long stop is 32, which is also unlocked during main quest, so I'm fine. Sunken Temple, we've actually got him. Okay, so we're actually good. We're doing fine, to be honest. Hi. Just taking a look at... okay. Okay. So the ones in between are actually going to be unlocked with the main story, so we're fine. Didn't miss anything. Actually unlocked everything I should unlock. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. You're right. Right. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunderbolt, I groan. Liana, God preserves, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. Said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustains us. Be strong. I swear to you those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. Uh-oh. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. You might be right there. Aye. Might be. You find clues, is it? Find clues. Map of Zenrak. Hunting for clues, that's what I do. Hunting for clues, that's what I do. I know there's like clues upstairs as well. At least I think it. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm the Wilred to the bitter end. I am not afraid of few lizards. That's not. There's a hunting knife. Yeah, I think the lost things were up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's one there. And Wilfred himself to talk. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low. To change the world for the better. Might be as Gundables content to eke out an existence in his musty old cave, but I'll damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the 7 hells did I put that bloody map? You mean the map I found? The other cave? That one, maybe? Almighty Rolgal, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Wait, crystals? You mean to summon the primal Rolgar? By any chance? Is that your plan? Because you need, like, their crystals to be able to summon him, right? So maybe that's their plan? Doesn't sound like a good plan. I don't know for sure. But I'm not liking the plan. Gone, the whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters in their own hands, but what exactly is it that they mean to do? What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zenrak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the god, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded at all. They all have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may find them before it's too late. So. See, we can find them before it's too late then. The other side again. If I... Hi, cactus. Double 10. Potter! Harry? Is that you? The swarm of Harry Potters. Na, na, na. Oh, it's actually cool. Alright, let's get him. It's a hunting log. Adder's nest, okay. Oh, Adder's nest. Queen Adder, I mean. I can sneak around a bit. So I don't have to fight all of them. Right, and get food buff going. Okay, here we go. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering to crystals to Rolgar to summon him, just like the Moskman taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zarak and made off with the lizardsman cache, but they caught us and so many deaths. Gods, forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I regret our young one's transgression, but a soul is too high a price for your folly. For all their failings, they are a hope for the Elamigan. This hope I will guard with my life. And I will help. And you will die. The excuse will keep. Yes, it's gonna have to wait. Kinda busy. Tempered pikeman. These are all Amigans, I think. Which are like turned, I guess, because of maybe a primal or something. I'm not certain. I pressed the mudra too much. I had a bunny. It's annoying when it's only one. Your skill at arms is impressive, Edgevenge. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but I would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No, I said anything about... The Mossman told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Rhalgr. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Zenko will wish to hear it as well. Yeah, I do. Thank you for the like. Arigato. Speak with him. Oh, on top. Let's go. Doo-doo. Na-na. We might have to hit 34 today. Yeah, we'll probably. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rhalgr, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from his squalor and had never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like bees. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you're owed to this adventure. An outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to kill you. You didn't stand a chance, no worries. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Oh, fine. Thank you. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the Moss String. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain, and I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisonous words. Report to Minfilia. Now that I actually know I have these Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets, I'm gonna use those. Instant teleport to Minfilia. Yes, it's a lot easier. Let's go. Yep. And then Welcome back, Zenko. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarrymill and Little Amigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Well, not much, just a little bit. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you see? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Runs away. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Terror at Falgard. While you were tending to business in Tunaland, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the Selfsame area. My instinct tells me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. If all willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trails one more. Araxia can furnish you with the details. Pray, speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there. Aye. Oh, okay, yeah, she's actually here, true. But Sylph was here. I was like, wait, what? Where's this showing me to go to? That one's here. Boy, it's you! Wait a minute, I know you! The carriage into Gridania, right? It's me, Brimland. How in the hell did you end up here, lad? Ah, never mind, you can tell me later. I've got to ask you something first. This might sound strange, but you haven't been chancing a fellow what looks exactly like me. I'm looking for my twin brothers, see? And I heard they might have come through here. They could be dead for all I know. At least I feel like I've been chasing ghosts for eternity now. Hey! He's here, okay. Walking one is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a walking one in Ashcrow Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrat had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is more certainly Sinister One. Walking one should go and speak with Digging One Medrat. Digging One is to be found at Falgard Float in the North Shroud. And that's why you wanna unlock these at the beginning. Now I can just teleport. Otherwise I'd had to unlock it now. But now I can just ta-da! Ta-da my way out of here. Or my way in here. Medrat. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Marriott is clearly trumps. If you suit him, I will suit you. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer this. Thanks to you, I can't think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had hideous find in tow and winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged the teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that masked man was a minion of Tal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you whatever we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrat's history ever again. Sorry, I mistyped her. Alright, teamwork, that's what I wanted. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this. It's the least I can do to repay him from comforting me. Da, 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 da. So, here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scale skin known as this could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. Huh. Shall see if I can find them. Oh, that's a big bird. Flying mounts is for later for me. I won't have flying mounts just yet. I'll get them eventually though. Oh. I think what I need is up. Yep, they're up. Oh, damage with trick attack. Oh yeah, bye. Okay. Damage with trick attack was cool though. We sure can skill him. Almost. Needed one more skill. That's good enough for me. Call it cool. Hi. I might call it after this quest and then we're 34, okay? And then next stream we'll hit 35 and then we can do the next ninja quest. Because I'm getting a bit tired, so yeah, need some rest. You've already seen to the Sis. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? No, probably not. Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Sis from our list of suspects. Which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Wait. So I'll definitely accept the quests first, if I don't forget. There's something else I heard about the death. It appears all victims have been commonly maidens. I'd better watch myself. Hehehe. Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flesh and mold. The bear investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow a piece of that crack. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back from the fragments and give them a gander. So I'm this somewhere, there we go, and I'll talk to him as well. There is something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medra's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was a coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medred's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to invent. Okay. And on that note, I want to thank all of you for watching and hope you have a wonderful evening. This will be it for today. I am getting a bit tired, so I want some rest. But thank you all for watching and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.